All right, welcome back to Wmma Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson. So LFA 203 goes down a week from today on March 6th in Las Vegas, Nevada. And they have an interesting bantamweight bout that's going to go down. Bia Mesquita taking on Hurricane Hope Chase. Uh, I like this bout. It's going to be very interesting. And I want to talk about this one. One, it's a bantamweight bout, and we got to keep an eye out on bantamweight prospects. And because, like I said in a previous post that I had made on the channel, that the next bantamweight prospects they're going to be in these smaller promotions, these regional promotions, and that's where the prospects need to be built right now for the next generation if that division is to have any real hope in the UFC. So we got to keep an eye out on these bantamweight prospects, and these are two prospects here. Another reason is that I'm in southwestern Pennsylvania. Hope Chase is from Pittsburgh, so yeah, I'm going to support a local fighter here. So I wanted to talk about this. So let's go ahead and look at the stats on this one. So Bia comes in undefeated at 3-0. Hope is 4-2. Bia last fought a little over 2 months ago, fighting defeated Fernanda Araujo via submission. And all three of her fights, I believe, or two of her three fights have come through LFA. Hope last fought 7 months ago in a local show here in Pittsburgh area, defeated Elizabeth Schroeder via submission armbar. Before that, she dropped a decision to Sierra Dinwiddie. That was just under a year ago. Hope is the younger fighter, 26-33. So, yeah, if Bia is going to make anything of MMA, she's got to do it now. Hope is the taller fighter, just slightly taller at 5'5", 165 centimeters to 5'4", 163 centimeters for Bia Mesquita. The reach is reversed, however. 66 inches, 168 centimeters for Mesquita to 63 inches, 160 centimeters for Chase. Okay, so I've talked about this before, and I'll talk a little bit about this now. You can often look at these smaller shows, and if you really look at the matchup, you can figure out who the promoter wants to win. Or you can kind of figure out that some fighters are being set up to win here. Now, Bia Mesquita, she trains out of American Top Team. I don't know who her management is, but 2 of her 3 bouts have come through LFA. This is her 4th one. And she's a Brazilian, so I'm thinking she's getting the Ed Suarez favoritism treatment here. And if you don't know, Ed Suarez is the owner of LFA. He also manages fighters. So he's a promoter and manager, which, if it was boxing, would be illegal. But it's MMA, so it's not. Hope kind of bounces around between promotions. Now, I don't know who she's managed by. But, I mean, she's fought for Valor. She's fought for Invicta, LFA. Last fight was at LFA. Dropped that decision to Sierra Dinwiddie and then picked up a win locally 7 months ago. So I think Hope is being brought in to give a nice win for Bia Mesquita here, because this is going to be the first fighter Bia will have faced with a positive record. Hope's 4-2. Okay, Bia's combined opponents, all 3 fighters combined, come to 2-4. Her first 2 opponents were debutantes, and then her last opponent, Fernanda Araujo, was 2-4 as a pro. This could backfire for Bia and LFA here, because Hope is not going to be a walkover opponent. I mean, she's a tough fight for just about anybody. Now, that reach is going to work against her. Excuse me. Excuse me. But she's not easy to take down. I believe out of her 2 losses, they're both by decision. So she's never been submitted. Now, Mesquita, she's like really known for her BJJ background. I forget what her accolades are. But yeah, Chase is going to be hard to take down, which means it's going to be on the feet. And on the feet, I'm going to give an advantage to Hope here, to the Hurricane. So while you want to say, oh yeah, B is being set up here to win, I don't think it's going to go that way. I'm not sure. This could be a coin toss. Personally, I'm hoping for Hope to win. I'd like to see her get a good win, look good on a Fight Pass card. This will be on UFC Fight Pass. And from there, maybe possibly get a call up to the Contender Series. Look good against someone that's being really pushed really hard. Get a win here. Maybe she'll be the one getting called up to the Contender Series. Bantamweight needs contenders, and Hope is only 26 years old. B is much older at 33, so Hope has, a much higher potential ceiling. And I'm hoping for good things from her. I actually reached out to sponsor her for this fight. Unfortunately, it didn't work out due to a conflict due to conflicting sponsors. So sadly, that didn't work out, but I'm still supporting Chase on this one. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. March 6th, so next Friday, LFA 203. It's going to be on UFC Fight Pass. Check for times. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to Wmma Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.